Hello and welcome, this is Best Foot Forward Shoes. My name is Harrison Cable. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Now you might be thinking that this looks a little bit different from what we usually do, and you would be right. This is Samford Conservation Park in the west of Brisbane, just past the city, going down towards the township of Samford. It is a beautiful, huge conservation park that is government owned. It's used by people to go for walks, hang out, go to the park, have barbecues, just your normal weekend activities. The reason why I'm coming to you on location today is because I got a very special pair of shoes that I think deserves a very special location. And we could call this a little bit of an on the ground sort of test of this shoe. So today we are looking at this very special Asics and Up There collaboration on the Asics Gel Terrain silhouette. Now this shoe was released in June of this year. First of all, it was an exclusive release at Up There store in Melbourne, but then it also released in other boutiques around Australia as well as the Asics EU website. While these did get a little bit of traction, I didn't see them sell out in very many places, which is a shame because it is such an amazing colorway and the details on this shoe and the story around it is so amazing. Not to mention the comfort is off the charts. So I haven't actually used these shoes yet in any sort of hiking or trail environment. So what we're going to do is we're going to lace them up, we're going to go for a hike, and we'll test these bad boys out. It's getting a bit hot.
Now let's get to looking at some of the materials on this shoe. So you have the torsion plate there right in the middle in that white plastic, as well as a pretty standard Asics gel pattern. You can see some of the purple gel pods there, as well as a single density pink foam which runs all the way around the bottom of the sole there. You can see multiple different colors of purple, green. It's a really beautiful color scheme, as well as some really premium feeling materials. The construction of this shoe is immaculate. It can't believe really how solid they feel while also being incredibly supportive. You can see a triple layered mesh all the way on the outside of the shoe there. It's supposed to also have a little bit of a membrane of a leaf pattern, kind of harkening back to that Australiana nature of this shoe and kind of showing off some of the colors of Australian flora and fauna. The insole there has Asics and Up There co-branding in that really nice fluoro greenish yellow, and you can see the carabiner also has that same color scheme. That's a really nice touch there that really sets this shoe apart. They really left no detail out of this shoe, and honestly the colors are probably one of the best things about this shoe, but also the materials are just so high quality. You've got some rubberized overlays all over the triple layered mesh here in a dark forest green and a lavender purple. You got a nice mud guard there as well all the way around the toe, stopping any water or mud that might try and come in. Now we're going to have a look at the box, and it kind of shows off that leaf pattern there. You've got a eucalyptus leaf on the top of the box. It's in that beautiful green fluoro, and then you've got some lavender pink paper on the inside, as well as two spare pairs of laces in a purple and a grey. The continuation of the color scheme on this shoe is so awesome. It just ties everything together. It's so cohesive. Now for sizing on this shoe, I went with my true to size, which is a 9 US, 42.5 euro. And I felt like this was exactly what I needed. It wasn't too big. I was wearing athletic socks with this shoe, and I felt like it was exactly the right size. If I went down a size, I feel like it would have been a little bit too tight, especially cinching around the midfoot. So I would definitely recommend going with your true to size, even if you have wide feet, because I felt like I still had plenty of room on the sides of my foot there. And for those wondering, that's my beautiful little American Staffordshire Terrier, little Jazz right there. I love her so much, and she really enjoyed this hike as well. She's such a good girl.
Oh, it's getting a little bit hot here in Australia now. We are in spring, and which to a lot of people in America is just summer. And probably one of the last few times that I'm going to want to go outside for a hike. It's going to be a little bit too hot, especially around this time of the day, around midday. So overall, I think the shoe performed really well. You would have already heard me talk about the materials and the sizing and the story around what this collaboration is all about. I really love the way that some boutiques around the world and Australia are bringing in the story of their country and the story of the environment around them to create something really special that I think is going to resonate more than just the current moment, and it's something that they can look back on in the future and be really proud of. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support again. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.